for the benefit of those with flash photography. Hi guys and welcome to the channel, the #1 channel, the most electrifying channel. This is Suplex City. This is the People's WWE channel. And I am the Jabroni beating, hell pie eating, heart stopping, elbow dropping, you know the face, you know the name, back on YouTube once again. I am Rick the Rock. And I've got a few things, there's a lot of things to get through in this video. First of all, you'll notice I've sorted out the light. It was dark. So for those of you who couldn't stand it being so dark, I've sorted out for you. So I'll just show you the t-shirt I was wearing yesterday when I did my PCW preview, because it was dark. As you can see, it says PCW Super Show 5 on the front, so I don't know if that's still too dark, but should be able to see it better there. I did say that if any more matches got made for the next PCW event, I would run through them, so that's what I'm going to do right now. The matches added to show 1 will be Kenny King taking on the undefeated Sha Samuels, so I'm picking Sha Samuels for that match to win. And the tag team match will be Joey Hayes and Martin Kirby taking on Dalton Castle and Delirious. I'm going to go for Dalton and Delirious winning that. Added to show 2 will be a 6-man match. Charlie Garrett versus El Ligero versus Roderick Strong versus Dave Rain versus Bubblegum versus TNA's Kenny King. I'm picking Dave Rain for the win. It will be PCW champion Dave Mastiff versus Silas Young. Dave Mastiff to win that one. And Delirious versus Lionheart. Lionheart to pick up the win there. So yeah, that's it. Few matches have been changed around. Vendor benefits, so Yeston Reese, T-Bone and Bubblegum versus Delirious and Red Dragon, and also Kenny King and Cedric versus Cedric Alexander have both been moved to show 4. And also a few other matches been added will be Noam Dar versus Lionheart. So I'm going to go for Noam Dar winning that one, or possibly no, actually I'm going to go for Lionheart winning that one. Ashton Smith and Charlie Garrett versus Joey Hayes and Martin Kirby. I think Ashton and Charlie to pick up the win in that one. Adam Cole will take on a mystery opponent, so that really could be anybody. And on show 3 will be Noam Dar versus a PCW Academy trainee. So I'm going to go for Noam Dar winning that one. I think that it will be a decent match and the trainee will give a good match, but I think Noam Dar to win. Anyway, this is the Royal Raw and Superstars review. Puppies! I have made a belt on the main plate. It says the Rick the Rock and the People's WWE channel. Side plates, know your role, the People's eyebrow, and if you smell what the Rock is cooking. So, on with the review. On Raw, we kicked off with Triple H and Seth McMahon coming out talking, and then new WWE World Champion Sheamus did, and then former WWE World Champion Roman Reigns did. Decent way to kick off Raw. And then we had the return of Rusev, who kicked Roman, and then Sheamus did the bro kick on Roman. And now at TLC, Tables, Ladders and Chairs, it will be Sheamus versus Roman Reigns in a TLC Tables, Ladders and Chair match for the WWE World Championship. We kicked off with a fresh match. Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper beat the Dudleys, so going for these here. Sasha Banks beat Becky Lynch in tag team in Divas action, good one for Sasha. The New Day came out talking. It was a WWE Tag Team Jamboree Open Challenge. New Day have been together for 1 year. Lucha Dragons came out talking, then the Usos did, and then it ended with the Usos and Lucha Dragons beating up New Day. In another fresh match, Neville beat Mark Henry, so big win for Neville here, Mark Henry being a former worldweight champion, but Mark Henry has become a jobber, unfortunately. Another fresh match, Goldust and Primetime Players beat Stardust and the Ascension, so going for these here. Alberto Del Rio, the Mexican-American United States champion, and Zeb Coulter came out talking, and then Jack Swagger did. Del Rio walked off, so I presume it's going to be Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger at TLC for the United States Championship. It was Paige versus Charlotte for the Divas title, but nobody won, so I'm guessing that's going to be a rematch at TLC. On SmackDown, it will be Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger, so a good match made for SmackDown there, but I would have said that until TLC. Heath Slater was in the ring, he was going to sing, Rabat came out and beat him up. In another fresh match, Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler beat Tyler Breeze and Kevin Owens, so going for these here, picks up a good win. Sheamus will be on ESPN tonight, so that's good for Sheamus. And your main event, Roman Reigns beat Rusev by DQ because King Barrett got involved, and then after the match, Reigns beat up Rusev and Sheamus with a steel chair. So overall, a good Raw there. I give that 6 Bramble Balls out of 10. Quite a lot of fresh matches and the return of Rusev. I do think they need Rusev back because, let's face it, they're running out of stars. If you didn't know, Cesaro is unfortunately out. He's injured. He'll be out for 6 to 9 months. On Superstars, The Miz beat Zack Ryder and R-Truth beat Adam Rose. So good win for these two guys here. And I give that 5 Brahma Balls out of 10. I have created myself on WB 2K16 and created a championship. So if you want to go and review that, or if you want to see that, you know what to do. And that is, go and like my Facebook page, the People's WB page. I have put some pictures on there. Or add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. Or if you want to ask me any questions, or send me anything, so send me any fan mail. You can follow me on Twitter at Rick the Pate, or comment down below. Also remember to like. I will be doing my main event and NXT review. If you're going to PCW, come and say hello. But for now, if you smell what The Rock is cooking.